discussed the benefit of, as such, we discussed and we covered, but specifically the benefit of obtaining EB-5 visa or a permanent residency or green card through EB-5 compared to other visa categories um, across the globe in different countries?
Sure. I mean, every developed country has a similar program to EB-5, but I don't know if it has exactly the same benefits. You look at, first let's take, the US and other US visas. I mentioned the tourist visa, right? You can come, you can visit, but that's it, and the US welcomes visitors all the time. In fact, a lot of our investors will help them apply for a tourist visa as well, so they can come visit and see the investments before they invest. But ultimately, you've got to leave. You can't locate there with your family. It's the same. You may do an E2 visa, but you've got to operate a business and your visa is just tied to that business. If something happens to that business or you decide to do something different, you've got to leave the country. The nice thing about EB-5 is you're getting permanent residency. That's what a green card is. So as a permanent resident, you get all the same rights as I do as a citizen, except you can't vote. And since you weren't born there, you couldn't be president either, Waqar. That would be the other downside. But other than that, you get access to everything. If you want to send your kids to school, you can do that. If you want to work, you want to invest, you want to relax, all that's available. And then you compare it to other country programs. Again, some have a visa that's only valid for a certain period of time. Others, you have to invest even a higher dollar amount.
True.
And you don't get all the same benefits you do in the US. I mean, ultimately, the program is so popular because, there's a lot of great destinations in the world. But when you look at the majority of countries, when you talk to people, an ultimate destination, maybe not even for them, but for their children, is the US. And that gets you access that way.